at the 1500. We're ready to run. Set to go. One scratching is Beyond the Legend. They're off and racing and getting away quickly and going straight to the lead is Korolenko around the outside. Hot Goth goes to second. Birdie's Boy, Nizami's Lover go forward, then followed Lounsey. Getting back to second last, Embankment and Inherit the Tiger is last. At the 1200 metre mark they run, and quickly going around the outside, Birdie's Boy takes up the running. Birdie's Boy in front. Korolenko, who races in the white with the light blue cap, is second. Hot Goth is third as they make their way down the back section, then followed Lounsey going up around the outside. A length away then to Nizami's Lover. Embankment is back second last, and 2 lengths away to Inherit the Tiger. As they make their way down with 800 metres to run, and Hot Goth, who jumped the favourite, is back in third spot behind Birdie's Boy and Korolenko, who was well backed in this race as well. Back in fourth spot is Lounsey, then followed Nizami's Lover, followed by Embankment, Inherit the Tiger last, or about 7 to 8 lengths off the lead. They run up now with 500 metres to run, and Birdie's Boy will cart them down to the corner, but Korolenko now goes up to put its head in front just before the bend. Hot Goth's onto the scene quickly, 5 lengths away in the field, then Nizami's Lover. Dropping out is Lounsey, well back in the field, Inherit the Tiger getting to better going, and then followed Embankment in the straight. Out to the centre of the track they run, and Korolenko is the leader. Right back on the inside paint is Birdie's Boy. Hot Goth's under pressure down the outside, and Nizami's Lover's coming through the centre with a late run. Out wide it's Korolenko, Nizami's Lover along the inside, and out wide Hot Goth. It's going to be close as they hit the line. It's Korolenko and Nizami's Lover, who was right back up against the paint when they hit the line. Hot Goth has run third, then followed Birdie's Boy, Inherit the Tiger, Embankment, and back at the tail of the field is Lounsey. They're wide apart here. Korolenko out on the outside, Nizami's Lover, who started in the middle of the track and then went back to the inside, and they've come down to the line. It's very tight indeed. You have to give the outside horse, when they're wide apart here, a bit of advantage, and by the picture there, Korolenko on the outside, by the camera, which is a little bit off the line, looks as though it's got about a nose verdict, but there's not much in this, and they're wide apart here on the line after the running of the fourth. The favourite Hot Goth, given every mortal chance, will wind up back in third spot. But Korolenko on the outside, and Nizami's Lover, who grew a leg in the last 300 metres, was coming down the centre of the track, just dived back towards the inside fence. It's finished over near the fence, and Korolenko was back out wide near the outside fence. They're wide apart, and it's tight. But if you've got to give some advantage, it is to the outside horse here. We're about to get the numbers, so stand by. About to get the numbers.
Righto, 4, 1, 3, 2 and 5. Short head, 1 length, 1 3/4, in 1:37.36.
Thank you. There's the numbers. Number 4 is the winner, Korolenko, ridden by Natasha Faithful on the outside. Just hanging on to beat number 1, Nizami's Lover. Jerry Noski. Third is number 3, Hot Goth. Chris Parnham. Fourth is number 2, Birdie's Boy. And fifth is Inherit the Tiger. A short head, 1 length, 1 3/4, 1:37.36 is the time. And that margin, when they get wide apart here at Albany, you just got to give that outside horse more advantage than what you see on the camera when they're wide apart. And though it looked like a nose on the camera, it's a short head margin in favour of Korolenko, who beats Nizami's Lover Gallant in defeat. Hot Goth back third, 4, 1, 3, 2 and 5 here after the fourth. Korolenko, the winner, 3-year-old Bay Gelding by Belmont out of Secret Pack. It's owned by N. Carter, D. Strom, G. Fraser, John Sanford, Steve Wolfe, and ridden by Natasha Faithful. Getting the verdict out wide over Nizami's Lover, a 5-year-old Bay Gelding by True Lover out of Nizami's Quick, trained by Richard Plunkett, ridden by Jerry Noski, coming hard along the inside. Hot Goth third, a 4-year-old brown mare by Blackfriars out of Miss Stormy, Paul Hunter, Chris Parnham. 4, 1, 3, 2, 5, short head, 1 length, 1 3/4, 1:37.36 is the time. Korolenko to pay 3.